Hey you guys, so I've been thinking about doing something a little bit different recently. Mercury retrograde, right? Reevaluating things, doing things a little bit different, trying something new. And it's something new within something I already do, right? So that's okay right there. So, I am going to start doing, I think, we're going to see how this goes, some daily readings for all the signs. So I am hopefully going to have timestamps down below for all of you guys if you want to hop around and check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, or if you want to check for cross-watching or whatever. We are going to start with Aries and work our way through. It's my intention, I'm gonna pause the video and pull the cards, that way the video does not get, crazy long. But if you like this, if you want to hit the like button, let me know, infuse your energy into these readings, and it helps it circulate and get to those people who need it. And then if you want to check out my weekly readings for all the zodiac signs, you can subscribe and I would love to have you back. And yeah, that's my whole spiel. So, starting with Aries. Aries, we've got anxiety here, cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force, and we have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? There's some kind of emotion that I feel like you're trying to stamp down. You've been pushing down for a while possibly, and it's starting to make you feel really anxious. Like it's just like this gives me a feeling of dread, right? With all these dark clouds behind her, and there's a storm on this anxiety card. It's like we've got the Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could have water in your chart. This has to do with equality, right? With the Six of Pentacles, what we give and what we get. And the King of Cups has to do with emotions. I feel like you need to express something, Aries, or you're being called to express some kind of feelings that you've been having in regards to a relationship or a circumstance with someone else. Because it's starting to eat at you a little bit, is what I'm getting. There's something that needs to be expressed. I feel like if you're talking to this King of Cups is a very compassionate person. This is a good listener. This is somebody who is going to really try to understand you. This is somebody with a lot of empathy. And the Eight of Wands, I feel like this is like a release, like it's going to move things forward. It's just getting this off of your chest. It's bringing in this cleansing waters. It's allowing you to, like, water is our emotions, and like you're cleansing these emotions. You are like purging something is what I'm getting here. And with the storm energy, right? Like that's water too. It's like heavy coming down kind of water. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. So your advice here, we have make it God's. Release the idea of my as soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job. Freedom will arrive. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my dear Lord. So this is just whatever you need to offer up to God, the universe, whatever you pray to, Aries. So that's what I got for you. Moving on to Taurus. Hi Taurus. Okay, so we have walking away, yes, just say yes, and you have fellow travelers. Support is all around you. If you look at this card, she's walking away, but she's looking back, right? I feel like you have this new path that's opening up for you, Taurus, and they're like, spirit is saying yes, yes, do it. Like it's exciting, and I feel like you want to, you really do, but there's like this bittersweet kind of energy coming in. We've got the Page of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Wands. I feel like some of you, you've been sitting on this. Like this could be, some of you still are. It's like you're not exactly making the move to walk away. You're thinking about walking away, but there's like, oh my God, there's this beautiful feeling of like, just do it, Taurus, just do it. But like you're looking back. There, like the Page of Cups, there's this it's like a new emotional opportunity. It's something that speaks to your heart. It's something that maybe you wanted to do since you were a kid, possibly. And underneath the deck, we had the Hierophant and the Empress, which is your energy all day long, Taurus. I feel like this is, I think I did your reading and it said something about a major glow up. I think it comes out today as well. So it's like the Two of Wands. You're standing at this crossroads. There's this new path that's opening up for you, but there's this Three of Swords. Like, I feel like you're leaving behind some pain. But also I feel like it could be bittersweet as well, because your two, like, advice cards that came out, we have spaciousness. What do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. You are being shown, Taurus, what's gonna fill you up. But I just get this like looking back energy. And you've got compassion. As you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Dear Lord, help me feel ever deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. I feel like you're going to see yourself in a whole new way. I feel like you're coming into a group of people that see you differently than people have seen you in the past. I get this like new Taurus kind of energy. And you got fellow travelers and like these people around you that are just like, yes, Taurus, let's go. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. Moving on to who's next. It will be Gemini. Hi, Gemini. So your reading is really nice. We have Man Holding a Coin and Transformation, and we have the Mirror here. So a fresh new way of living emerges, and who or what is triggering you. What I'm really getting from this mirror is that you could be interacting with someone, Gemini, who sees themselves in you, or sees an old version of themselves in you. We've got the Empress here, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Someone sees a lot of potential in you, Gemini. Or this could be vice versa, right? It could always go either way. But like, you've got Man Holding a Coin and this transformation, which talks about a transition. You're stepping into new energy. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. This is like glow up energy. Kind of reminds me of Taurus's energy a little bit. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, but it just really feels like there's like you're looking at things from a whole new perspective. And that mirror, it's like somebody is holding up a mirror to you in some fashion. Something that they've healed that maybe you have yet to heal in your life, and it's triggering you. It's helping you to work through this. And it could be in regards to money or your self-worth or your beauty even, right? It's just there's this breakthrough, this awareness in your mind in regards to something that has maybe mentally kept you stuck. And then this person is offering you an opportunity is what I'm getting here for, and this is something real. This is solid. You put your time, your energy into it, and it's going to give back to you. It may not be immediate is what I'm getting, because your advice here is service. I'm going to read this to you. You stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. I don't think you're manipulative, Gemini. I feel like it's the question of, what am I going to get out of this? Which is a very human question, right? But if something feels good and if it feels right, that could be where that triggering is coming from. It's like, but what am I going to get out of this, right? I feel like this person is going to open up a lot of doors for you. There's a lot of new energy coming in, and this is glow up. This is abundance. This is just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. All right, Cancer, your turn. So we've got Goddess of the Moon and In the Flow. This talks to me about like your intuition, right? It talks about going within. you could be having dreams about something. You could be daydreaming about something, Cancer. But we've got align your life, what is no longer in alignment with who you truly are, and dance. Do something to shift your vibration. It's like there's something coming in here, Cancer, that you want to do, you want to try, or it's just like something that would make you really happy, but there's these other things that are pulling at you, and it's like these things pull at you, but they pull you down as well, Cancer. We've got the Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles, and the Death card. I feel like there's something new that you want to commit yourself to. That you want to, like I said, you want to try something. You want to commit to something new. But Two of Pentacles, I already have a lot on my plate, right? The Death card. I've got to cut something out. Like something has to be cut out is what I'm getting here. To make this go smoothly. Everything is smooth sailing in the flow. It's like you've got too many balls in the air, Cancer, and there are balls that you want to keep up in the air, right? Things that you really want to do that make you feel good, and there are things that are just like they don't matter in the like if you really looked at things in your life, if you took a step back and you just kind of looked, and it's like, what do I dread doing? What do I really enjoy doing? Try to do more of the things that you enjoy and commit to have more time to do those things. God, there was something that I watched recently. I think it was Mel Robbins, like she had a guest on her podcast, and they were talking about like the cycle of, like say you have dishes in the sink and you've got laundry in, the hamper, and not all of these things have to get done at the same time, and they don't all have to be done. Like as soon as before you even have the dishes done, you're dirtying more dishes, right? And I'm not saying be a slob, be messy, but it is okay to have dirty laundry in the laundry room. It's okay to, have a few dishes in the sink every once in a while, if that's just like, an example. If there's something that you really want to do, and it's maybe like you could spend this hour or two out of your day, staying home and doing some laundry and getting the dishes done, or you could, put that off because you're going to have to do some more tomorrow. It's still going to be there tomorrow. Or you could take that time and commit it to doing something that you really want to do, is what I'm getting, Cancer. And we have true offering as your advice, what you need to offer up to God, the universe, whoever you pray to. And it says, may I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love, use me for the highest. I am yours alone. So this is really pretty. All right, that is what I have for you, Cancer. Moving on to Leo. Hi, Leo. Welcome to your reading. So it's interesting. We've got two cards that say journey on them. We have journey, and then we have surrendering to the journey, release, control. So some of you could be traveling today, obviously, but I don't feel like this so much. I feel like this is more about your journey in life in general. A lot of the times we're really focused on the destination, right? Like where we're getting with what we're doing. We want to reach the finish line. That's what we're focused on. And we kind of lose sight of where we are in the moment. Like we don't appreciate it. We're kind of like, I would rather just be there already. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the High Priestess. So we've got 3 2s here. 2 2 2 could be important to you. You could be seeing that. You could see that on the clock, or see that in different things. We have 1 2 3 4 2s here. So 2 2 2 2. So that would be, what would that be? That would be 10:22, like 10:22 p.m. even if you saw that, because that would be like 22:22. This is like the work that it takes, right, along the path that we're on. The Two of Wands is like you've had the Ace of Wands, right? You've been inspired. You've been putting in the work into something, but it's like, where is this going? The Two of Wands. You're trying to make plans. I feel like there's something that you want to make plans, or you want to be able to see the future, and it's hidden from you in regards to something, and it's making this moment right now like, oh, I just want to know, whatever that means for you. I kind of clarified that Two of Wands. Some of you, this has to do with a relationship, because I had the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups pop out, and then underneath the deck, the Hierophant and the King of Cups. So some of you, this is a marriage. Some of you, it's just like it's a soulmate. Could be a water sign, but really I'm just getting two people that have a lot of love for one another. And there's commitment here. Could be like if you were facing some struggles with this person, I feel like we're moving past that. You've got the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, and the Six of Wands. It's all about your perspective, Leo. I feel like it's about being in this moment right now. The Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. Whether you see it or not, things are easing up. But we also have Star Mother here. How can you mother yourself? That always reminds me of like, how much compassion are you, which I'm using that word too, and your advice card was compassion. But like, I always get that from this card. Like, how do you talk to yourself? What are your thoughts about yourself? Just being very gentle with where you are in life right now. Don't be looking around at other people and being like, well, they're my age and this is where they are in life. Why am I not at that point in my life? That person could give you the impression that they are really happy and that things are perfect, and maybe they are, but your journey is different, and that's okay. Like, we're all here for different purposes, and some things we excel in faster than others, and vice versa. Like, it's just all different. And you've got compassion here for what you need to offer up to God, the universe, whoever you pray to. And it says, as you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Dear Lord, help me feel ever deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. God thinks you're doing great, Leo. So like, they want you to know, like, you're doing amazing. You're right where you need to be. Oh my goodness, Virgo, your reading reminds me that I love what I do, because your cards are falling out and I was like, okay, I think I know what this is. And then your advice card is the last card that I pulled, and it just basically summed everything up that I was thinking, and I was like, yeah, okay, thank you. We've got the initiation, rite of passage. You are going somewhere sacred. And we have indecision here. I feel like you have choices, right? You've got options, and you're needing to make a decision in regards to something. I feel like we've got the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So the Two of Pentacles is going back and forth about something, Virgo. I feel like you're like this, it's like this or that, right? The Seven of Cups is having a lot of options, and it's like, this could be good, that could be good, but that could be really bad. Like, and the Ace of Swords is like clarity. It's a breakthrough. I feel like you know, you're not indecisive, Virgo. There's this, it's like you know what choice that you need to make. But it could be a little bit scary. Like, I was looking at these cards, and I think this card even talks about like the initiation. You're going somewhere sacred. It talks about this cave in India, which is actually like really scary looking on the outside, but when you get inside, it's just like all these crystals, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's like something from the outside before you step into it may seem a little bit scary, and like this crossroads is not creepy at all, right? That tree is not creepy at all. So like, it's kind of like, but you've got embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness, like, and the Ace of Swords, like, you know what you're gonna do. This is a very transformative step in your life as well, is what I'm getting here with the butterfly. which is, it's really, really nice, Virgo. It's like some people feel stuck and they don't even see the options ahead. They don't even see the choices that they have. And you have multiple, like you've got a lot of doors that are open for you. But I feel like you know which one you want. And you have trust here for your advice. When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. So it's like, this may not happen. This may not be exactly a daily reading for you, but this is something that you're thinking about, right? And this clarity is coming in, this breakthrough. And it's going to be so good, that embracing enthusiasm. Like, this is something that's going to make you want to shout to the heavens with happiness. It's really, really nice, Virgo. So that's what I got for you. Hi, Libra. Okay, so got a couple energy cards for you. We've got the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, which is your heart chakra, and we've got the Angel of Balance, which always reminds me of you, Libra, with that balanced energy. This is like, we've got uncovering treasure here. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. I feel like you're uncovering a part of yourself that you possibly have never witnessed before, or you like, I'm getting like strength that you didn't know you had. We've got the 7 of Wands, Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy, but it has that balance kind of. Angel of Balance always kind of gives me like Sag and Libra both a little bit, but the 9 of Cups, Temperance, and the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands, I feel like you've overcome some challenges, or you're in the midst of overcoming some challenges, Libra, and you're going to come out with the 9 of Cups. And the 9s are all about us personally, and Cups are about our emotions. And you have the heart chakra here and balance. It's like you are really getting in touch with you're dropping back down into your heart space. It's like this peace and this calm that's coming in for you. It's like you can handle whatever, Libra. Like you can deal with whatever shit gets thrown your way, is what I'm getting. And I clarified this under uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. And I got this strength card and the 6 of Swords. It's like you are going through something. You're getting away from something where you've had this, put your guard up. You've had to overcome some challenges. And you are so strong. And I feel like you're so much stronger than you knew you were, is something that you're coming to realize. We've got Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? This card always talks about compassion. Like, how much compassion are you showing yourself? Are you a friend to yourself, or are you your own enemy? I feel like you're becoming your own best friend in a way. It's like you're talking better to yourself. You are thinking better thoughts about yourself. And it's helping you to manifest this like wish fulfillment, this happiness in your life with the 9 of Cups, because you're finding this balance, and you're restoring things. It's like you're making things right again in your life, which I really like. I did not get you guys an advice card, Libra. That's too many. Perfectionism was on top. Maybe some of you. It says, permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. Maybe some of you have been dealing with that. Let's see what wants to come through. This is whatever you need to offer up to God, the universe, whoever you pray to, Libra. We've got courage. I talked about your strength. It says, divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear divine, may I feel your courage and your will. I do. I feel like you're uncovering this courage, this strength inside of you, Libra, that you've never seen before. Other people have never seen in you before, which is really nice. All right, there you go, Libra. All right, Scorpio, as soon as I started pulling your cards, I heard, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. So that's for somebody, and that just gave me chills too. That's like a song that I sometimes sing to myself when I'm feeling, you know, upset, or, you know, it just brings me comfort. Like, I feel like my guides will like throw that song in my head, and then I'll just kind of like sing it, and it either makes me cry or, you know, it makes me feel good, but sometimes it makes me, which I'm a Pisces, so I'm like, I just let that shit out. I'm like, obviously I need to cleanse a little bit. I need to purge some emotions, and it always mentally, it just makes me feel so much better. I mean maybe it's a water sign thing, but don't you like feel so much better sometimes after you just get out like a really good cry? Not saying that some of you are crying, but that song, I'm just, you know, I feel like my guides gave me that song for a reason. So Scorpio, you've got surrendering to the journey, release control, and embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. I feel like, which you do have transformation here. You are going through this transformation. These butterflies always remind me of that. And it's like, stay positive, Scorpio, because you're moving in a new direction. You're being guided out of some messy energy. And it's like, release control. Just, I feel like this is letting go. Like, just let it go. There's no reason to fight about what is leaving. It's like, just embrace the new, embrace the happy energy that's coming in here for you. We've got transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing, and birthing a new age. I didn't even realize that card said deep healing. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Yeah, it's like, think about what you want life to be like. Think about the thing, you know, what you want to experience. Don't think about what you've been through. Think about what you want to go through, basically. Go through doesn't even sound that positive, does it? Like, the things we go through. That's not really something we say in regards to things that feel good. But this is beautiful energy. You do have anxiety here, and this is like, the storm is moving away, Scorpio. The storm is leaving. This is an 18. It breaks down to a 9, which is the end of a cycle. Some kind of cycle is closing out, and it's like, just surrender to it. Just allow what needs to leave to go. We've got the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and I clarified that 4 of Cups with the and it gave me the World. There is a chapter that's closing out here. I do feel like there's some disappointment. I don't think you're going to be disappointed for long. But this 7 of Wands is like, this is like when we face challenges, right? And we feel like we need to be at our strongest. I feel like there are blessings coming in here for you, especially the 6 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. I know a lot of people read the 6 of Cups as like somebody coming back from the past. I feel like you're done with the past. I feel like the past was disappointing. You're closing out this chapter, but I feel like there's anxiety in regards to what's to come in this new, you know, this new whatever you're stepping into. And some of you, like, the new is not here yet, right? You're still waiting on that, but it's like, and that's where the anxiety is coming from. And it's like, just find what you can be grateful for in the environment that you are in right now, because something new is coming in that's going to be really great. And I kept getting like the Magician as I was pulling your cards, and underneath the deck we have the 10 of Wands, the Magician, and the 4 of Swords. So here's that healing that's happening. This is that release of, you know, all this weight that you've been carrying, all the things that you've been through. And the Magician, you're manifesting something new that's going to be really amazing is what I'm getting. So let's get some advice for you, Scorpio. Advice, please, for Scorpio for today, or what will be tomorrow, you know what I mean. Advice for Scorpio. We have spaciousness. What do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. And then underneath we have truth. I feel like I need to read this. When everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. You do the talking, dear Lord. Take me over and speak through me. All right, Scorpio, that's what I got for you. I'm sending you guys lots of love. Hi, Sagittarius. So it's your turn. We have the thinking woman here and walking away. You're obviously thinking about walking away from something. And I do feel like you could be gaining, you know, some kind of knowledge that, like, getting some kind of information that you need, or putting things in order to be able to walk away from something. Or it's like you need proof that you're doing the right thing is something that's coming through, Sagittarius. I'm sorry if you can hear Hazel. She, you know, she's got her head dunked in her water bowl again and she's slurping. So she's going to do her thing. We have finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source, and surrendering to the journey, release control. I feel like, Sagittarius, you are releasing something that is not you anymore. There's been this control, kind of like this mask, and I'm not judging you in any kind of way, Sagittarius. We all have two masks. We have the mask that we wear for the outside world, for people around us, right? And then we have the mask that we wear with ourselves because there's things that we just don't want to look at. And it's like, I feel like there's this new path that's opening up for you that's much more authentic, and it's gonna get, like, release control. It's like you don't have to hold yourself back anymore. I feel like something's been keeping you small, and it's like opening to your spiritual source. This finding sanctuary feels like someone or something is like sanctuary to you, like you fit into this, you are a piece of this, whatever it is. And we have you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. I feel like I don't even know how to explain this, Sagittarius, to you. It's like that the thinking woman and walking away. It's like, stop overthinking. You're moving in the right direction. It's almost like, and I got this for, I think it was Cancer, maybe, if you have Cancer in your chart. But like, you're moving forward, you're stepping out of this gated area, like, which is, I feel like, had control of you. And you're going to be able to take the mask off and just be free where you're going. But it's like you're looking back at what you're leaving behind. We've got the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Wands. I don't care if you are a woman or a man. This King of Wands is your energy. It's just masculine. The Queen of Wands, the queens in general, are receptive, right? The kings are taking action. There's something that, I don't know if I've said this to you before, Sagittarius. Like the Seven of Swords, I know I talked about the mask, but like there's the good tarot, the Seven of Swords in the good tarot. There's a woman sitting with a group of birds, and she has a mask on and it has a beak because she's trying to get away with being one of these birds. She wants to fit with these birds. But the Four of Pentacles, you are not a bird, Sagittarius. You are a horse. Like, you are meant to run and be wild and free, like this King of Wands. Like, this is who you are. This is where you've been. And the Four of Pentacles, like, looking back at this, and it's just like, I clarified this Four of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands in the Tower. This is a major shakeup. It's like, whatever's been keeping you small, Sagittarius, and holding you back, this is just completely blowing the top off. Like, they were, I don't even know what it's like a smoke detector was going off. It's almost like there's so much heat in like, they were showing me a boiling pot, but it's like, and the lid was like starting to lift off the pot. So and you have Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune here, which you are This is your energy, you and Pisces here with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, this is small energy and this is expansive energy. And judgment, like judgment is your wake-up call, right? That something is not authentic here, Sagittarius. Something is not you. And you've been at a crossroads and it's like, it's time to make the move. It's time for the change. And the King of Wands is you taking that action, just surrendering and knowing, like, I gotta do this for myself. I feel like your reading is so much longer than everybody else's. And underneath the deck, we've got, oh my god, I didn't even see this. You got the Moon, the Sun, and the High Priestess. I saw the Sun and the High Priestess, but you got the Moon and the Sun. It's like, what was hidden will come to the light. And like the High Priestess is also like that hidden kind of energy, that secret, what's it say on here? Hidden knowledge. And it's just like, boom, Sagittarius is just like letting their light shine for real. I feel like you're in the process of this. This is not obviously all happening in a day. I feel like it's incremental for you, but let's get some advice, Sagittarius. Ooh, we got 2 cards. Okay, so we have forgiveness. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. So, if you know anything about karma, everything that happens to us in this lifetime, everything has to do with karma. Like, we came here to work through our karma. And if we don't work through our karma and learn our lessons, then we have to come back, because Earth is just a school, basically. And it can be fun, and it is challenging as well, because we're learning things. But you, as a human, you have to be able to forgive another soul for anything that they did to you, any part that they played in you learning your lessons in this lifetime, to clear that karma. That's just a side note for somebody, because I've been working on that myself. So that may be a message for somebody. But we have companionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. There's something about you just being authentically you, Sagittarius, and not giving a damn. And then those other people who are just authentically them and do not give a damn are gonna find you. You're gonna find them, and you guys can just not give a damn together. Alright, Sagittarius, there you go. Hey Capricorn, so your turn. We've got Healer of the Ages here. This always gives me Jesus energy. This guy right here. His solar plexus and his heart really stand out to me. I do feel like you are going through some kind of healing energy. I feel like you are healing yourself, Capricorn. You could be connecting with somebody else who's helping you with this, but we have narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully, and faraway places, get ready for new horizons. I do feel like there are new things that are opening up for you, Capricorn. And I feel like this is after a very long journey of challenges and putting a lot of work and a lot of effort into something. And I'm really seeing, like, I feel like this feels like 3 of Wands energy to me. And there's a bird in a cage right here on this card. I feel like you're being, like, it's almost time for you to be freed of this cage. Like you're going to be able to spread your wings. And we have play here. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. I'm getting like tunnel vision with this narrow pathway. It's like very focused on something, putting a lot of work into it. And I do feel like Spirit wants you to find time to focus on things that are, you know, a bit more fun, like that raise your vibration. If you're getting frustrated, Capricorn, like, you know, dance, turn on some music, dance in the kitchen while you're making breakfast is something I like to do personally. But, you know, like, just if you can do something in the morning, especially before you even start your day, that just kind of perks you up. I mean, I know some people aren't gonna want to dance around in the morning when they first wake up, but I mean, I have to, I work at night. I'm a night owl, so like I'll wake up, you know, around like 1 p.m. or so. I know that sounds bad, but I'm not even getting, usually I get around 7 hours of sleep or so. But yeah, it's like, give yourself time in the morning to warm up. Like, there's just something about warming up to the day, and not just immediately focusing on like, well, I need to do this, I need to do that. Like, have time to do something that you want to do. And I know for some of us that's hard, like if you have kids, or, you know, you're juggling a lot of things. I mean, if you have kids, I'm sure kids would love to dance around the kitchen with you in the morning, right? If you wanted to crank some music. I mean, that's a surefire way. If my mom had did that when I was a kid, like when I didn't want to get out of bed to go to school, because I've never been a morning person, if she had turned on like some Def Leppard or something like that, I would have probably gotten up and danced with her and started the day that way. Like, that would have, you know, boosted me up too. But we got the 10 of Wands here, Judgment, and the 8 of Pentacles for you, Capricorn. I feel like you're looking at something that you've been putting a lot of energy into, Capricorn. Like, this has been a lot of work. And Judgment, like, you're at a crossroads here. This is like looking back on it, this path that you've been on, and it's like, do I need a break from this? Do I need to fully stop doing this at some point? This could be a job, this could be, you know, just something that you're putting a lot of time and energy into, and it's wearing you down. But this is a closure here of a chapter. Like something that's been a burden. It's reached the ending point, Capricorn. It can't go on anymore. So something has to go. Underneath the deck, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is you, Capricorn. We have the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Something's being cut out. Something's being let go of. And the 8 of Cups also does, we've got that Healer of the Ages. It talks about emotional detachment from something, healing from it, letting it go. Something that has, you know, really pulled us down, made us feel defeated, and challenged us. So your advice card, Capricorn, we have hardship. May I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. I do feel like you are being guided to you've got this faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. This feels really good to me. And you've got play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. There's something that you're cutting out, Capricorn, is what I'm getting here. And it's bringing a lot of healing, and it's lifting a huge weight off your shoulders. So that's what I got for you. Hi, Aquarius. It's so funny. I've been pulling your cards, and I was getting Michael Jackson's Let's Dance, Let's Shout, Shake Your Body Down to the Ground. So, Aquarius, we've got yin and yang here. It came out upright, so it's more about the yin. So there's a lot that is happening beneath the surface right now for you. I feel like there's a lot happening within you. It feels very mental, which you are an air sign, right? But it feels like your thoughts. We have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. I feel like you are focusing more on gratitude, like the things that are working out in your life. I feel like you're seeing more things to be grateful in your life, and it's giving you more reasons to be excited. And this is probably after a time of, you know, feeling stuck on something is what I'm getting. We've got dance, do something to shift your vibration, and pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Not all these cards in this deck, I mean, most of them do not talk about your vibration exactly on the card. And you've got 2 cards of vibration here. So it's like, do something physical with your body if you can, or do something that really makes you feel good, you know, that opens up your heart, that makes you, you know, gives you that feeling of joy and gratitude for being alive. And it's going to raise your vibration. And you're also, it's like, you are the oracle. Your intuition is probably really lit up right now. You're probably getting a lot of hits. You could be having some very insightful dreams at this time, which are helping you, which is really nice. So we've got the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords, Sagittarius. And I got peace out as soon as I saw this Knight of Swords come out. It fell, and I was like, peace out. The 5 of Swords, there's something that's had a hold of you mentally, and I feel like it's like, no more of that. I feel like it really had like its claws in you in some way. I clarified the 5 of Swords, and I got the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 4 of Pentacles. This is strong Capricorn energy. You could have Capricorn in your chart or be dealing with one, Aquarius, but it's like, it could be in regards to money. May have had you may have been feeling obsessive about your money, especially if, you know, you were feeling a sense of lack or something like that. There's a sense of like things easing up. It's like, just like, there's so much to be grateful for. Like, something is happening where you're on your way out of that energy, is what I'm getting here. Like, something could have even been like a mindset, which with the 5 of Swords, you know, on this card it even talks about mind games and control. That can be like programming. So like things that you learned along, you know, in your life, basically. It's like, no, I'm deciding that that is not for me, that I feel differently, that I think differently than those teachings or whatever that was for you, Aquarius. And it's like this weight is being lifted. You're getting yourself unstuck, right? Like, the devil has chains on us, but only if we allow the devil to keep us small with the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you're breaking the chains. Queen of Pentacles is also about self-worth. It's like, you know your worth. Your vibration is rising. It's like it's just such beautiful energy. Yeah, we've got the King of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups underneath the deck. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an earth sign possibly. It's really nice. So your advice, what you need to offer up to God, the universe, whatever you pray to, we have trust. When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. I feel like, yeah, you're getting out of this, like, I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Like, that stuck energy. And it's just so nice. It's so yummy. I know some people aren't gonna like that, but it is really nice, Aquarius. I didn't mean like you won't like this reading. I meant like that terminology. But all right, there you go. On to Pisces next. Hi, Pisces. Last but not least. And I say that as a Pisces myself. There's timestamps, so it's not like you had to wait. So, Pisces, you've got door to personal healing and happiness. This is gorgeous. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself, and Spirit has like an opportunity that's coming in here for you, which is going to be really, really nice. We've got get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature, and we have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Some of you, I'm getting this, I think I got this in, not today in these readings, but in like the weekly reading for Scorpio maybe. You may be getting really sensitive in regards to the things that you put in your body, like making sure you drink lots of water, There could be certain foods that possibly, like, if you pay attention, it could make, like, give you a headache or upset you in some kind of way, make you tired. It's like your vibration is rising, and I feel like it is affecting you physically, like your body. It's really important to, if you need rest, take a time out, take that rest. Because there's a lot of healing that's happening, and I'm seeing like the double helix, like DNA. Well, yeah, changing at a cellular level. Yeah, it's like your vibration is rising, but it's actually like it's affecting your physical body as well. Because we are going to be moving into the new earth, right? So, this is really nice, Pisces. We have discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. I really like, I noticed on this card, like there's two people here. This is you, right? You've got your staff here. You know what direction you're moving in. You know that you've got the supplies that you need. You're happy, super happy, just moving along your way with your truth. And there's these two people here who are like, well, I think it's this way. And then they're like, no, I think it's that way. Like two people talking to each other, and you don't even stop. Like you're just like, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm headed. And it's really, really nice. Like you're not asking for anybody's opinion. You're not taking anybody's opinion. I feel like you're just like, it's kind of like in your own little world, Pisces. I mean, I'm sure some of you, like, you know, you're dealing with other people, but it's like, you're not letting other people's opinions affect you or make you second guess like you used to, Pisces, is what I'm getting here. That's a lot of healing that's happening for you as well. And it's like, what makes you happy, Pisces, is what you're going after. We've got the Hanged Man, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. This is like that grounded energy too, like some kind of something that you've been working on within yourself is showing up in your physical reality. Like there's this surrender, like with the Hanged Man. This is your energy, Pisces. It's like you had to do some work on yourself to get some different perspectives on like to get a different perspective on some things. And I clarified this Hanged Man. We've got the Empress and the Chariot. This is so nice, Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, or a Cancer. I feel like this is you. It's like you're seeing yourself as this Empress now, and it's like, I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to go. There's this balance. Like the Chariot, usually there's an Emperor driving the Chariot, but there's a female on this card, which I really like. Which, I mean, we all have feminine and masculine within us, but I'm getting like this balance, like a yin and yang energy for you, Pisces. It's like, and the Chariot has the White Sphinx, which is our thoughts and spirit, right? And the Black Horse is our physical action, which it's not like the Empress does not take physical action. She does. But it's like your thoughts and your actions and spirit, like heart, body, mind, and soul, like everything is in alignment. It's just really beautiful. Some of you could be like, I get that this is a new opportunity for you that's coming in here, but it's like some of you could be making a purchase, making an investment in yourself in some kind of way, whatever that means for you. Like that could be a job, a home. You're doing something. The Three of Pentacles, there could be somebody who wants to work with you doing this, like that you're doing this with. But it's also like putting yourself out there with the Three of Pentacles, Pisces. It's like you have plans. Yeah, it's like you have plans, and it's like seeding this plan. It's like you're actually planting this, like it's coming out of your brain, coming out of your heart, and it's being put in the physical. That could mean a lot, like it could mean something different for all of you, but that's what I'm getting. So Pisces, that's what I got for you. I'm sending you guys lots of love. Bye. Oh my god, Pisces, I'm glad I paused the video and didn't actually shut it off. I feel like that was spirit was like, no, that was not it. I didn't pull you an advice card. Oh, thank you, Spirit. See, sometimes things just work out. I was like, oh, shit. Advice for Pisces. Okay, we have despair. I need your divine intercession right now, O Great Spirit. Lift this darkness from my soul. Free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. Maybe some of you, oh, we have money. That's that thing. Like there was something about like putting something in the physical, Pisces. Maybe some of you, like earth is where you've been struggling, like your money, your finances, like being able to take care of yourself, like that Three of Pentacles. Something about putting yourself out there and being recognized. And yeah, we have independence underneath that, and intention. Okay, I'm going to read money. All my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. And that's what we mean by sacrifice, right? Like, there's no adequate sacrifice except for what you love most, offering it up to God, the universe, to do with it what they want, or you know, to be like, this is my offering, please, you know, take care of it. You know, Pisces, I feel like if some of you have been struggling financially, like there is something beautiful coming in here for you with this Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, and it's giving you a different perspective here with the Hanged Man. All right, that's what I got. Some of you could be getting a car as well. I just realized. All right, that's what I got for you, Pisces. Bye-bye.